So yeah, maybe I'll go with the good news first. It doesn't seem like I got really sick. I'm pretty lucky. It's like people are having a cold or a flu or something. I didn't seem to be...
No! Did you bump into something? Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
I didn't seem to have been affected like really bad. I mean, I think I caught it, but not as bad. Yeah. Still hard of breathing, but at least I'm not coughing. Like all day.
Shiver! At the frying pan! Don't be nervous! Just relax!
Meow meow, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Like all day. Thanks for coming, man. I know it's really early, but yeah. I already said the good news. I'm not going down really bad with the colds or the flu or something. I'm gonna tell you guys what I was surprised about. My rest day isn't gonna be Sunday. It's not gonna be like Sunday, Monday anymore. It's gonna be local time. Wednesday, Thursday? Or Tuesday? No, I think Philippine time it's gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, and US time. For your time locally, my off days would be Wednesday, Thursday. It sucks. And yeah, I'm having second thoughts. If I end up yeah. There. This is the first. I think this is the first time I'm gonna have that kind of rest day schedule. And yeah. That's some pretty bad news, no? Conditionally. I mean, should it ever come to that? No.
You can't run!
Man, the reality of my situation is really sinking in. Being my age and still not having the kind of job I want, no? It's because I didn't take my life seriously. Man, but I'm okay right now. I'm not super sad. And I'm not gonna let myself just lay in bed, frozen in fear. I'm not gonna let that happen, okay?
Don't slip and fall. You're toast!
Get back! Lights out.
He might feel a little prick. Calm down. Secure.
Yeah. Look at me coping with video games and VTubing. You know, at least I don't have liquor here. I'm gonna be 3 years sober by February. You know, I can't believe I can't believe I made it. I mean, putting myself in the mindset of back then, you know, I didn't know I was gonna be able to stop. But fast forward, yeah, fast. Man, I don't like other VTubers. No, I just like what I do. I like what I do, and I think that's all that matters to me right now.
Judgment! Yeah.
I mean that's how to. That's the way to recovery. Focusing on yourself. Not comparing myself with other people, because I realized yeah, how I can do well, like what happens if I leave, no, what happens if I leave and I'm not able to get the jobs I want. You know, I want a public post. I want to work for the government until the day I retire.
Let's see.
I've already been certified for 2 years now, and I still haven't made use of it. Like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? Maybe it's because I don't have the courage. No. I still don't have the courage.
Punishment!
You know, I tried once and then I gave up. That's my fault, I gave up. But it's okay, because staying here on my job, I really proved to myself that I can do it, you know. My company is pretty strict, so it's a good it's a good evidence that I can, you know, at least show up without being late all the time, without absences. Back when I was a drunkard, I couldn't manage to do that. I would always be late. Sometimes I wouldn't come. I wouldn't show up. So yeah, I've been a proper person for 2 years now. Yeah, that's all because of recovery. That's all because I stopped drinking. No. Right now I'm pretty scared. Yeah, I'm pretty scared. And yeah, the fear is getting to me. There man, a lot of them have lapsed already. Man, I'm really scared. Yo, how are you? Yeah, eat well, man. Man, I'm pretty scared. You know, I guess I'm being an example of what the younger people shouldn't be like. You know, I'm sharing my mistakes so that you guys can learn from it. Especially those who are still studying. Finish your studies so that you have options. So that you wouldn't be limited. Well, I'll always be teachable. Because, you know, I think some of the people I know who have a hard time learning stuff, they're not really, they don't have a comprehension problem. They have an attitude problem.
I taste blood.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Let's blow bubbles!
Judgment!
Nice and spicy!
Lights out.
Don't be nervous! Just relax! Hold still!
Get back!
I mean, I'm not, it's not over for me. I still have plenty of years to go, but, the earlier the better. That's why I'm pretty worried. Just the longer it takes me to actually land one of those jobs, the less years of service I'm gonna render.
Let's see!
And now, when I grow on, I don't wanna be a liability. I don't wanna be a liability to my extended family. Yeah, to anyone. Man, you know what? I can't believe the way I behaved all my life. It's like, who did I think I was? No? Who did I think I was to be that irresponsible? Maybe I thought I was.
Punishment!
I thought there was gonna be a quick exit to life. Maybe that's why. That's why I was the way. I was that way.
Don't slip and fall! Hold still!
I never really admitted that before. I thought there was gonna be a quick way out. But now I have a lot of responsibilities. And I can't run away from my responsibilities anymore. Man, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for that. And the people who believe in me are also getting old. I have nothing to prove to the younger people anymore. I just gotta take care of myself and the important people. Wow. The people I used to speak very ill about. I used to speak very ill of them. Man, I couldn't even, for many years, I couldn't even afford to get gifts. Now I can afford it, but I never bothered. Wow, there's still a lot of things I have to improve. Oh, it's a good thing I'm admitting it. No.
Race you! Boba, get them! Calm down!
Judgment.
So yeah, later I'm really gonna start with I'll actually see what I can do about the roof gutter. Yeah, I think those are what I'm gonna attempt to use. Well, I don't know how to use the riveter. I don't know how to use the riveter, so maybe I'm just gonna use a nut and bolt. And then some sealant.
You can't run.
Let's see!
Back when I was still streaming with the older account, can you remember how immature I was? I mean, up until now, I'm still pretty immature. But yeah. At least now I'm actually thinking about improving things for myself and for other people. No. I'll see what I can do about it. I think I still have sealant. You know, I'm a pretty stingy person, so I try not to waste anything.
You might feel a little prick.
Shiver! Yeah!
Calm down.
You can't run!
But you know, not to be a hypocrite.
Don't neglect me.
You know, the goal is to focus on myself, but you know, I also like to look at what others are doing. Maybe I can learn from them. Sometimes I just wanna take a dump on them, honestly. You know, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Man, I hope I do it correctly. Yeah. For me, I have to fix it. Like the rust ate it. You know what I used? I used gauze. I used gauze. I think I also used tape. Gauze, tape, and paint. Oh no, I think I'm gonna have to retouch that someday. But so far it's been working. Oh no, I shouldn't have teleported to Sumeru. This is the deja vu thing.
Why does Paimon feel so...
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Hold on, let me get something from the fridge.
Vision hunt decree. Something bad happen again? The vision hunt decree.
I keep watch.
Something bad happen
You
again?
leave, you call me.
The vision hunt decree. Something bad happen again?
What? Oh. It's okay now. For now. I think I used enamel paint.
The vision hunt decree.
Acrylic or water-based. You know, I think I'm gonna apologize to someone tomorrow. Because I'm becoming I'm becoming I'm becoming a gossip. Yeah.
Add as I never once imagined I could get to this level. All credit goes to you. What next?
It's been a long time since I did this. Hold on. Do you guys remember the last time there was a big storm here and I was still streaming? And during that time I thought our roof was gonna get blown away. Lol. Okay, so am I gonna put in the first music really?
You're taking me out?
Ready for trial.
Maybe a shield there.
Oh, how exciting!
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Hello.
Try not to enjoy it.
Back up the plane!
Insignificant past.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
My endless cycle begins.
Calm down! I'll catch up. Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Feeble human.
Someone needs... Incinerate!
Insignificant past.
Motion to compel!
You're in for a little shock.
At my command, you shall fall.
I swear it's for medical research!
Feeble human.
Maroon!
Let's spark.
Insignificant past.
Motion to compel!
Shiver.
I must leave no...
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Incinerate!
My endless cycle begins.
Maroon! Calm down!
Oh wow, for some reason I cannot do this. Man, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that on the chat? I don't have to put you on timeout, do I? Come on, man, you're better than that.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Motion to compel. Boom, boom. You let me amuse myself a little.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
Come on, I know you're better than that. Man,
Over here. Incinerate. Steady as stone. Surrender in motion to compel. Over here. Oh, now you've got me worked up. Incinerate. Shine. I must leave no stone.
Blitz.
man, worst case scenario. Maybe I'm gonna use like zip ties. I'm gonna use zip ties on the roof gutter. It's not gonna look good if people look closely. I mean, it's not that it looks good in the first place.
You're in for a little shock.
Let's spark. Time for your arraignment. Boom, boom.
You've been a naughty boy.
Man, I don't like this. It's so cloudy. You know, my solar station is dropping in voltage. I don't think I can stream for a very long time. It's also because, yeah. It's because I've been using a desktop now. No longer
Come a little closer.
a laptop. And I don't wanna go back to the laptop. I don't wanna go back to a laptop because I don't want you guys to experience that kind of quality anymore. It should only be going up, not going down.
Motion to compel.
You're in for a little shock.
You've been
Oh man,
Naughty boy.
excuse me.
I must leave no stone.
You're in for a little shock.
He might feel a little bit.
A lot of resin. And just got a lot of Mora today. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. I'm still pretty scared, but I think I can manage the emotion. What the frick are Game Awards? I don't know. Man, I really love Warhammer. I just hate how long the loading times are. The freaking Game Awards. Man. The frick do I know about that? I don't know anything about that. What was that? Sorry, I haven't been... Wow. I didn't know you had a dog. I'm pretty sure your dog really loves you. Man, you're lucky to have that one. I don't know. Might. Lots of things going on in my head right now. I didn't know they had an office at the global city. I can't go to work there. I can't afford to. Man, see what laziness does to people. It limits their choices in life. Look how hard I'm struggling. Good job. Multiple T-ramp. So yeah. What did I do to myself all my life? Just kept on coping and coping without really fixing my problems. And I'm still doing it up until now. I'm still doing it. So yeah, I don't know. Still doing it. Is it really there? O sa additionals ba talaga yun? I'm gonna have a hard time going there, but see, this is what happens when you don't take life seriously. I don't want any one of you guys to end up like me. Please don't end up like me. It's not fun. It's not fun being a wannabe. I let a lot of people down in my life. I wouldn't wish anyone to be like me. It's not fun, it's not comfortable, it's not good.
Decoy.
Nabahandra nga ako kanina. And someone saying, there's the life we chose. That really made me think very hard.
Terrorists win. Let's go earn our pay.
And you guys know what I've been doing these past months, you know. I'm being a big spender, you know. I was being a big spender. With things I don't really need.
Throwing smoke.
Just things I want. That wasn't being a good example.
Bomb has been planted.
Yo, this has been very good. I think the stream has been very good because I'm finally admitting things to myself, no. Yeah. Things I wouldn't run away from in the past. Running away from my problems, from my issues, from my own weakness, no.
These fellas are gonna regret waking up this morning.
Only thinking about myself.
Incendiary. Grenade out.
Yeah. And you know, I can't believe I reached this age, and It's like I'm still a teenager. Still not in the proper place. You know, if I really took the what do you call this? If I took the application seriously, even when I got certified, maybe I wouldn't be this miserable. I'd probably be in a public post, and I would no longer be complaining. And I think I would have been streaming in a very different time slot. Maybe nighttime in the Philippines. Actually catering to Filipino viewers and other Southeast Asian viewers. We have some of them, but you know, because I stream during this time of day, they cannot really attend. Yeah, I miss those people. I miss Rafiq and the other guy from Myanmar. And the other guy from India. Yo, weren't you here earlier? You eat well. I think you ate right. How was dinner? Naging ako na yung ayaw ko. Hindi. Hey, that's great to hear. It's great to hear, man. You know when my yun, the topic has been heavy again. Yeah, my battery isn't getting fully charged because of how cloudy the previous days have been, so I really cannot stream for so long. Soaring down. I'm just generally very happy that I'm not actually giving up on life. Because that's what I've been doing. That was what I was doing in the previous years. I've been giving up on life. Well, just a little hardship and I would give up already. No. Not gonna do that. I shouldn't. You know, I cannot manage. I cannot manage to do that anymore. I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm pretty broke, you know. Just like the average person. I really don't have I really don't have much in life. Just my cheap ass toys and stuff. Cheap ass airsoft and a little bit of music stuff. You know, my PCs aren't really good. They're very low spec. And don't even have a motorcycle or a car. Yeah. And despite that, I still freaking I act as if I can afford to fool around. Especially before. Pretty heavy topic. You know, I like to ramble about it so that other people can learn, you know, even though, especially the younger ones. Don't turn your life into a slop like I did. Especially if you're still in high school or in college. So you think that the squares are losers? I mean, what do you have that they don't? Do you think you're a very good problem solver? Do you think you have talent? That doesn't guarantee that you're gonna do better than those people you look down on. No. I mean, I myself have defects of character. I know, I always belittle myself, I always think that everyone is more intelligent than I am. Everyone is more skilled than I am. And yet I act as if I can do better. No. That's one of the things that's not good about me. And I probably wouldn't admit it before because again I thought there was gonna be an easier way out. Good job. It's, I find it very good. I'm very happy that I can actually admit what I'm saying right now. And I think that's what made me a loser, you know. I mean, I finished college. I have some certificates, and yet I couldn't get the kind of jobs that I wanted, or the kinds of jobs that I'm qualified for, because, you know, I keep on playing it safe. No, they probably won't hire me because, you know, because of my attitude problems. And I think being employed where I am right now, yeah. Again, this is a good evidence that I can show up. I'm not always late. You know, I can follow instructions. There was a time when I did my job well. So yeah. I'm still very grateful. And my life could have been over like so many times already. No, man. I did it to myself.
Guys, all.
Yeah.
Middle. Smoke short, go show CT.
Yes.
يلا في الديتر. Blue, chick banana.
I'm such a... But don't worry about me, I'm okay right now, I'm okay.
B.
Don't you worry.
Banana. CT. Nice, AWP.
Guys, again, no anyone stop. Only Hoka, banana.
Okay.
Don't rush Hoka, only from here, huh?
And I think I'm gonna go to bed early today. No, I don't wanna fool around anymore. I don't wanna,
Now only me here. Where are you guys?
I don't wanna,
Follow yellow, follow yellow.
I don't wanna spend all my time doom scrolling, looking at stuff that aren't really gonna help me. No, I think that's one thing I can do for myself so that I wouldn't envy others, so that I wouldn't feel like everyone is so ahead of me. That's the problem. I think everyone is so ahead of me. And yet I act as if I can do, like, I can get away with anything, you know. I can get away with like I can get away with Do you mind telling me why you don't feel so good? Man, I'm pretty sad because I'm already admitting the reason for my problem, for why I'm so behind in life. But admitting it is better than hiding it. For me.
Hoka just check mid, all apartment, huh? Slow.
This is way better than keeping it to myself and hiding it from everyone.
Only orange for me.
Even from myself, actually.
Bakar bourbon.
GG. No, it's okay if you don't wanna tell us, like, if it's too personal. No, I know yeah, okay. I'm the one who's being too personal right now, but, that's, I have to be honest. I have to be honest because it's what helps me. Like, repressing things hasn't helped me ever. I've always been running from responsibility and being a proper person. So that's the takeaway for today. Responsible and but what did I say earlier? More responsible and I think I have to be more humble, you know. Because I got humbled. You know, I got humbled again. Something made me realize that, you know, I'm not in control. I'm at the mercy. I'm at the mercy of things bigger than me, bigger than I am. Most of them mean well. I'm the one making things hard for myself. Hold on, let me take my melatonin. Responsible, accountable actually. You know, I'm too old to be blaming other people for what I did. For what I did to myself. Yeah. You know, I don't think a lot of people really like to watch my streams because it hits too hard on the feels. I'm not. It's like I'm not here to entertain. No. I'm being a cute anime character, but my ramblings are very heavy because the only time I can do this. And I really shouldn't do this at work and in person. Got the hiccups.
Welcome back to Quarter of...
No, I think my streams make people uncomfortable. At least I can be a clown about it. And yeah, I gotta apologize to someone for being a gossip. It's not good. I've become what I hated. Yeah. I've become what I hate. I'm gonna apologize for that. Gopher. No, animal. Gopher. Cutie. When I first encountered them in a game, I jumpstart. I think this is the one. I think they had to swim, or I don't know, I've forgotten. Yeah.
Your turn to pick.
I really wasted my life. Yeah. I wasted my life, but it's not yet over.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
You know, I'm being like this so that other people don't have to. I know that some of you might feel uncomfortable if you were the ones admitting what I'm admitting right now, so don't worry, there are a lot of us with the same sentiments and the same defects of character. I mean, if you really feel like you couldn't help it, of course that's not, I don't want to invalidate that. I don't know. That's why I'm like this.
Prepare for
And I hope it helps.
With quickness.
There is hope. Yeah, there is hope.
Silent running.
30 seconds to battle.
Silent. Silent.
Yeah. Guess so.
Not a whisper.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get water. You know, I shouldn't be drinking coffee.
The battle begins.
A hush falls on the battlefield. I strike.
I think it's the second time I'm gonna say, you know, I wanna take care of my folks.
A step ahead.
I think they're the reason I really wanna do better in life now. Unlike before when I really resented them.
Small price.
Dyer's turret
Yeah.
has been killed.
Nah. You
Yes.
talking like this is pretty uncomfortable, but I think it does more good than bad.
Let no sound. I make my move. I wouldn't hear of it.
I mean, things have always been worse when I
Yes.
wouldn't address this kind of sentiment that I had. No, I don't wanna jinx it. No. No. I think I wanna stop. Caffeine is just an addiction for me.
Shut your mouth. Up. Onward. Shut it. I'm under attack. I'll cut you down.
And I don't know. I mean, there were times when I can stop drinking coffee for like a week. But it's been a very long time. Been a very long time already.
Yes. A step ahead. Silent running.
Nah, I don't really need it. Multivitamins or what. Keeps me awake at work.
I'm paid for your silence. Silently. as the blades fly.
You know, yeah.
Hear me out.
It's very good for me to admit that, you know, I used to badmouth my parents because I really resented them.
No. Yes.
The more I admit, the more likely I'm going to improve. No, I just gotta stop, man. I just gotta stop blaming them. I wouldn't even tell them what behaviors I didn't like. And I would still have the audacity to complain. Like a freaking backstabber, no? But yeah, I'm not gonna use it as an excuse about them actually becoming livid when I tried to explain to them. Because during the times when that happened, I would freaking give up. So I don't think I really have a right to complain because I give up anyway, no?
Yes.
And in the first place,
Attack.
I could have just left the household if I really didn't like what they were doing. But, you know, I stayed, so
I make my move.
yeah, I mean, their house, their rules.
I strike. I've got my ear.
Yeah. No, let me admit to myself so that
Your middle tower
I know that I'm wrong. I know that I'm wrong.
A whisper.
It's the important thing. I know that I'm wrong. Instead of telling myself that I'm not wrong. No. That would just make my problem worse.
Advancement. Yes.
Man, I'm really a bad person. I'm really a bad person.
Hear me out.
I'm trying to make up for it and I'm trying to improve.
I go. I'm under attack. The steel. Shut up.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Silently.
It's not gonna help to pretend that it wasn't my fault.
Yes.
If I did that, I'd never change. I'd never become better.
My move. I cut a path.
Man, you know what? Oh man. Well, I hope you're learning something from me, no?
Behold!
Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to change, man.
Silent running.
You know, unless they're being reasonable.
Not a whisper.
This mine are... Well, there were times when they were unreasonable, but that's not an excuse. It's not an excuse to like badmouth them and stuff.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Catch this. Not a whisper. I go.
Dire structures are fortified.
Silent running.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that I really like about myself. You know, when I say that it's not an excuse. I think that's one of my good catchphrases. That's not an excuse.
I'm not ready.
Because you know, I'm a person who loves to make excuses. I'm a person who likes to make excuses. Ang palusot in Filipino. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that.
Your middle tower.
And that's the reason I'm a very half-assed person. So I make a lot of excuses.
Yes.
Just to pass things off. Half-ass.
I make my move.
I'm trying not to be half-ass anymore.
Spinning blade.
Nobody said it was easy. I mean, how would I feel if someone did something for me and it's half-assed? And like they weren't obliged to do it. Like, if it were their job to do it, you know? I wouldn't... You know, I probably wouldn't be angry. I'd be disappointed. Maybe angry if they're screwing me over. But even if they weren't, maybe I'd be disappointed. And, right now I'm thinking a lot of people probably feel that way towards me, no? Disappointed. Because of not because I'm incompetent, but because I'm half-assed. I mean, if I knew that a person isn't like competent, they have to learn first. I wouldn't be disappointed. Maybe I'd be angry, but I wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah.
Your bottom
I think
tower is under attack.
The thought of someone being disappointed with me is way worse.
Not a whisper.
And someone being angry with me. Especially for a person like me who, always thinks about myself only. And I wouldn't want anyone to be disappointed. Of course, I wouldn't even want anyone to be angry with me, but I think disappointment is worse. It's like you really let them down. If they're not, well, if they're unreasonable, if their expectations are unreasonable, and they're not in the position to ask that from you. If they're not in a position to expect anything from you in the first place. Yan. But you know what? I'm gonna say that that's not an excuse. I mean, I've been living as if I'm my only critic, and I still keep on letting myself down. Yeah, I haven't been a good person.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
My dreams will run red. Yes.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Man, half-assed. I remember the times when I could have done my best, but I didn't. And those were really bad times. And those were the worst times when I did things to myself. Or didn't do things properly because I'm lazy or because I was hesitant. Or what was I avoiding responsibility by showing that I'm incapable. And I think those are the worst things about me. Sometimes I would be half-assed on purpose to avoid responsibility.
Not a whisper.
To avoid being given bigger things to do.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
See, I really did this to myself. And I was so half-assed. Now I'm freaking... I don't have many... Well, actually I do. I do have some...
With quickness.
And... What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Your mouth. A step ahead.
Instead of utilizing what has been given to me, what I've been blessed with, I didn't do nothing. And this is what
Enemy's bottom tower.
this is what dodging responsibilities does to a person. I mean, I could have been a proper person and still be a VTuber. Man, I was way worse before. I would be streaming drunk. You can't even talk to me. You can't even talk to me because I'm not right in the head. And I wasn't really having delirium back then. I think there was one time, but I was very well guarded. I was well guarded in the head.
Silence is golden.
By myself,
Sharper. With quickness. Yes.
I think being a half-assed person, that's my number one problem. Because I was being shy.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My heart.
Because I was portraying myself to be something. Like I think it's really, to me, to look cool in a way that, everything is okay, even if it wasn't. Yeah, that's what I like to do. That's my way of coping with things. I like to pretend that everything is okay, and then when it comes back to me, man, it hits me like a brick. Man, yeah, that's true. It's true that I cope like a kid. Maybe not sometimes, maybe most of the time.
Your middle tower is
My
under
blade. Disrespect. Silently.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is falling.
Silent running.
And I do hope that I'm not being a bad influence. I don't want to be influencing you guys. Oh yeah, no, I don't think I don't think I'm ever gonna be famous because I don't want to be an influencer, And that's how they get famous and make lots of money. And Anyway, I'm doing this because I like to do it. You know, I know that I'm never gonna be on,
Not a whisper.
like what, Hololive, Niji, Sanji.
Silently.
I'm never gonna be on those.
I don't even want
And those people are freaking anonymous.
to attack.
They have that magic of anonymity. Like, who is this person? Could be my auntie, could be my uncle, could be my teacher, but me. If any one of you knows, any one of you can identify me because we play airsoft together, you know that it's me. I don't have that magic. I don't have that mystery.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
You know, this is my escape from reality. And then this isn't another way to make money for me. I don't make anything from this. It's just my escape from my reality.
Exaltation. With quickness.
You know, I'm not even here to trick you people. I'm not here to kiss your ass. Just like, you know, some of those VTubers do. If I really wanna admit something, I admit it. You guys already know I'm not a perfect person. And this has always been a good outlet for me. I mean, I cannot really... Hi. I cannot really rant to my coworkers. I cannot rant to my folks. I cannot rant to my neighbors, anyone. But I can say whatever I want here. You know, I can double down on my bullshit. But I'd rather not. There's no
Not a whisper.
there's no improvement in that if I keep on doing that even on stream. So it's best that I don't. Freaking double down on my bullshit.
Your top tower is under attack.
Can you imagine me being man, I really don't. I don't have to. Man, I don't have to pretend to be a stoic here. I don't have to pretend that I'm big time. And I don't have to pretend that I'm oppressed for no reason. Yeah, I think I gotta admit those things.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
And it's good. It's good that I'm not doubling down on my bullshit here.
Yes. As the blades fly.
Maybe it's because I'm hiding behind. Oh man, I'm hiding behind an avatar.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
But like I said, some people who play with me in Airsoft can identify me actually. So I really wouldn't know. There's no reason for me to double down on my bullshit.
I make my move.
If people I go to work with, they know that that's my the way I handle myself is through repression and denial.
Exaltation.
That's why I'm childish. Those are my coping mechanisms. Like a kid. Yeah.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks has fallen.
I hear the call once more. It's
Your top tower is under your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
yes.
Your top barracks.
Shut it.
I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't changed in real life. There's still a lot of things to improve.
Hear me out.
And
Catch this.
yeah.
I don't even want to hear it. Let no sound escape.
And now I should really improve those before actually
Shut your mouth.
Radiant's courier.
before actually considering myself as a very much improved person. The same, I'm not yet.
As the blades fly.
You know, I don't wanna prove it. I wanna live it.
Shush.
Well, yeah.
Not the whisper.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty weird. 'Cause I'm really full of bullshit in real life. And to the worst extent, actually.
Your ancient is under attack.
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest problem with me.
Dire victory.
Defeated!
It's the reason behind lots of my problems with interacting with people. I mean, it's one of the reasons I'm VTubing anyway. Man, I should be the one taking care of, like I said, I should be one of the good examples by now. With my age. Not the other way around. It's okay, man. Who knows, maybe I'll get a dream job. Maybe I'll finally get a government job by then. I just gotta keep on applying. No, the last time I gave up. Last time I had an assessment was back in March. They offered me a different position, but I decided to stay with my current company, so I'm still here. That's why I need a day job. YouTube cannot be my main source of income, and I don't see it happening. I really need a day job. Now, if that happens, I would be streaming nighttime in the Philippines. Man, this is really bad. The worst part is, finding out that my rest days aren't gonna be on the weekends anymore. And that it really hurts, Man, it really hurts. It really hurts not to have that freedom anymore. I've been taking for granted all my life. Now it's gone. At least I have a job. I mean, you imagine if I didn't have a job, I wouldn't be streaming, if I didn't have a day job. No, this is rain. It's my electric fan. But I think I'll still be here in my current company because it's not very easy to leave. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I totally fail at getting a job. Maybe I'll move to the province. I don't know if I'll be able to stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna have electricity. Maybe I can run the streaming PC on the solar setup, and that's it. I'm not gonna play the usual games anymore. I don't know what to do on stream if that happens. And video games are really my favorite thing to do on stream. I don't think I wanna read to you guys. I would be freaking bored. Like what? Read creepypasta, read read SCP stories, what? Maybe watch SCP videos with you guys. Watch scary stories. Wow, I've been streaming for hours again. Man. You know, back when I was younger, I used to read creepypasta back in 2014. I still remember that time. Man, you know what, well, I can't watch movies here. Copyright. Deep history. Oh guys, I never noticed I'm very close to unlocking. And I almost have enough in-game credits for it. This one is also very close. Okay, guys, I'm okay now. I'm not tearing up anymore or stuff. Yeah. I don't know, but the fear is still there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm still grateful I have a job. It's not what I want, but beggars can be choosers. I shouldn't have the audacity to complain. Shouldn't have the arrogance to complain. Yeah, I'm really okay. Yeah, there's not much to do. And, I really hope I sleep early, because when I get on my bed, of course, I might doom scroll. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for coming and wish me the strength to actually improve. I also wish the same for you. Really hope. Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. And okay, I'm gonna end the stream now and bye bye. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, bye bye. Bye bye. See ya. Thanks again for coming. Bye bye. Night night to you. So, bye bye.